rumors that I heard about myself, and some were like, what? Shocking, crazy, prego? No. And some were like, yes, that's me, period.
Pray on me, so pray for me. Tick, tick, wait on it.
Hey Spice Squad, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Nayel. Press that red subscribe button down below and press the bell so you don't miss a thing your girl posts. Hey y'all, what's going on? Don't mind my background. You might see a lot of empty hangers over there because I'm in the mix of switching out my winter stuff that was up here and putting up my summer and spring clothes. But besides that, I am doing a get ready with me because today I will be celebrating one of my bestest friend's birthdays. But in the mix of doing my get ready with me, I want to talk about these rumors. So I wrote down in my notes a list of rumors that I've heard about myself. I'm going to talk about some good ones and some bad ones and just address them. Let y'all know if they're true, let y'all know if they're false, and why I think some people have made these false assumptions. Why some rumors, I have no idea. Some people just cuckoo, like, sis, how that's true? Like, ain't it so funny, like, when you hear something about yourself that's not true? Because literally, like, you know if it's true. So, like, when it's not true, you be like, bruh, like, where you get that from? So I'm going to do my makeup and chat with y'all. I'm going to start off with the first one, which is bonkers. And I'm not saying this in a conceiting way. I'm not full of myself, nothing. But sis said I was ugly. I've heard I was ugly before. And most of the rumors I like really just don't pay attention to because it's like, if it sounds bonkers, like, girl, bye. Really try not to pay attention to most of them, but I mean, granted, we're gonna feel some type of way about some of the things we hear about us, right or wrong. You try not to let it like really damper, you might harp on it for a little bit, but then you let it go, like, girl, bye. But yeah, I heard I was ugly, I looked like an alien. Granted, I do have a big head. Might say like it's an alien head, but sis said I was ugly, like, girl, where? This was probably too much. Y'all, don't judge me. I'll fix it. Who are you to say that somebody's ugly? Who are you to say anybody's ugly? You're saying I'm ugly because you have your own insecurities about yourself. Like, why are you even judging the way somebody looks? Like, they're beautiful to somebody. They're beautiful to God. You are made in God's image. I know where it all stemmed from, though. Her little boyfriend. That don't got nothing to do with me, sis. I gotta be ugly because of your boyfriend. But that was like a funny rumor, and I don't think that's true. I think I'm beautiful in the most humble way possible. Like, girl, bye. Oh, this is a funny one. And I never thought I would hear this about myself, but I heard that I was pregnant. Where? And I say this in the most humble way and not to judge anyone at all, but I've never ever been pregnant. I've never ever like gotten rid of anything. Like, I've never ever been pregnant. So that was false. But I heard that rumor when I was on the Daniel fast. So like, I was going away from social media. So I'm thinking the person thought that, oh, she not on social media, she must be hiding her bump or whatever. No, that's what people's problem is. They need to worry about themselves. They need to worry about themselves. You sitting over here worried about me putting that much energy and thought into me because I'm not on the gram. Why are you on the gram checking for me? And it's funny because, well, it initiated from a guy. Like, what? So you checking for me, bro? Trying to see like damn, like she done got pregnant. Definitely don't have a chance. No, not pregnant, never been pregnant, and I will be pregnant when I'm supposed to be pregnant. And I don't plan on hiding it. So when I'm pregnant, y'all gonna know. Obviously not right away, but I want to show y'all in a real cute way and everything. So no hiding it. Okay, so next rumor up. I've heard that like I'm a very sneaky person. And I beg to differ. I think people misconstrue being sneaky and being private. I am a very private person. I share what I want to share. As does other people. Like, everybody shares what they want you to see. If they want to show you them be like, you know, in a tough spot in their life, they choosing to do that. That's what they want to show you because they're seeking something from you, or they want to share and let other people know that I deal with this too. There's a purpose in them sharing it. They're trying to get something out of it. So if I share just the good things, if I just share the highs, that's what I want to share because I know how to deal with the other things on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Or I can take the heat from whatever I can share. Some people be sharing stuff and they can't take the heat from it. Not supposed to share things, sis. But like I said, if I don't want to show my man, if I don't want to show the new stuff I got, if I don't want to show how I do something, if I don't want to, so that don't mean I'm sneaky. That just means I'm private. I'm gonna choose to show what I want to show. Like, everything not supposed to be out there. Like, once you put it out there, you can't take it back from being out there. That's just like when you say something, you can't take back what you said. You can only try to fix and work around what you said. You feel me? So I don't think I'm sneaky. I would say I'm not sneaky. I am private. I would say I'm private. Only a nosy person that probably has no business knowing any of your business is the person that thinks you're sneaky. Like, it ain't none of your business. So how can you say I'm sneaky if anything I'm doing in my life is none of your business? Am I right or am I right? Let me know. Let me know. Like, maybe y'all clarify what's sneaky and what's private. Like, who can say you're sneaky? I feel like only certain people can say you sneaky anyway. Like, who am I to say anybody is sneaky? Unless, like, you talking about your kid is sneaky. But, like, how you want to say somebody else sneaky? Okay, so this one took me out, and I think it was just a misinterpretation of who I am. So basically, I was told that, you know, I heard that someone said that I was Joe. Like, I'm so Joe. And for those who may not know what Joe means, Joe is like, girl, like, you're too hype. Like, you real hype and extra. So, like, piping somebody up. Say some girl walk past you in the street, and maybe you with your friends, maybe you're not. A girl walk past you in the street and you love her hair. You be like, oh my god, your hair is so cute. Like, I really love your hair. Like, where'd you get your hair done? Like, it smells good. The texture is really nice. Like, you look really pretty. Like, you're so popping. She be like, thanks, walk away. Like, she was real Joe. Like, she was real hype. Or your friends might be like, yo, you was real hype. Like, why was you so hype about that girl? Like, sis, like, I was just giving a compliment. Like, some people don't know how to take compliments, and that's something wrong with them eternally. They got their own issues. But it's hard for me to talk when I try to do this. That's why I just messed up. Alright, let me do this brow part, and then I'm gonna finish this whole Joe situation. Okay, y'all, I got most of the eyebrow down so I can finish talking. Basically, the situation was, it was just like, you know, which hairstyle do you think, like, I should get? And I was like, really? Like, either one of those hairstyles will look really, really pretty on you. Like, you always have your hair done. Your hair is always sharp. So I think you can get away with, like, either one. Like, I think it would be super cute. And, like, she was just like, oh, thanks, blah, 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 blah. And then ran and told somebody else, like, yo, she's so Joe. Like, she gonna say this. Like, what was that all about? So now I'm a Joe person? No, I'm just a really nice person. I'm that compliment person. Like, if I think you look fly, if I think you look cute, I'm not gonna hold it back. Like, I'm gonna say it. Even to strangers sometimes. I had a friend, one of my blessed friends, told me, like, you know, if you see somebody out and you think they look nice, like, tell them. Like, you never know who needs to hear that. Like, you might sometimes see people just staring at you extra hard. It's because they really think you're pretty. Like, and I had to catch myself and, you know, change myself, because I'd be like, why are they looking at me all crazy? And my mom told me once, I'm like, they probably think you're pretty. They probably like your hair. They probably like your outfit. And it's probably true. People just don't speak on it. But, like, you should. And that's the type of person I am. Especially, like, if I know you, though. Like, I'm gonna gas you up. Like, I want you to think you're the baddest in the room. Especially if you're the baddest. Like, if you look good, I'm gonna tell you you look good. So, apparently I'm Joe, y'all. But I don't have no problem being Joe. At least you know you can come around me. And if you look good, I'm gonna let you know you look good. Okay, so the next one, y'all. I used to always be told that, and I'm sure other people have had this problem, that I look mean, I look ignorant, I look stuck up. Like, and they said, like, that's what I am. Like, oh, she just ignorant. She just another stuck up, ignorant, pretty girl. No. It's just, like, you have to get used to that. But, like, I hate that people have that stigma and that, like, automatic stereotype about me. But I guess it just comes with being who you are and what you look like sometimes. But that's never been me. Everyone that, not everyone, but some people that meet me be like, oh, like, I thought you was this. Like, yeah, you thought wrong. And even if you didn't think that, when people meet me, they just be like, yo, you're, like, super sweet. Like, you're super cool. You're super nice. You're super genuine. You're blah, 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 blah. So that rumor is absolutely false. I'm not mean. I'm not an ignorant person. Granted, like, I've had my days, like, especially, like, back in the day when I was younger and mature, but, like, totally not that person. Like, if someone would have said, like, yo, she's super petty. Like, back in the day, I was petty. But I'm not anymore. I have changed. Like, okay, granted, I catch myself sometimes, but, like, I am mature enough to catch myself, like, chill, like, you're not even that no more, okay? And this next one is so funny, y'all, because I have changed so much. I've heard rumors that, like, I'm a punk and I'm not about that life, yada yada. You know what? Let me finish this, y'all, because I'm about to get real deep into this. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, sorry. Yeah, I had to finish my face because it was just hard for me to really get into this rumor stuff and do my makeup. So I finished my makeup, just a light beat, nothing too heavy, just something to put on my face because I never have a reason to do my makeup except for YouTube and if I go to a friend's house because that's what we're doing these days during quarantine. But yeah, so I'm not about that life, y'all. I'm a punk, I'm this, I'm that. So let me tell you about back in my day. So I was a punk up until 6th grade. I got into my first fight, and then you couldn't tell me nothing after that. You could not tell me nothing about that. And I don't say this arrogantly or like, yeah, like this what I was doing. I'm not taking pride in this. I'm not happy about this. But me and my road dog, Shy, we used to be known for going places like, oh, if they come, it's gonna be a fight. Something. I used to always fight. Like once I got over being a punk and being bullied and being scared, anytime somebody had something to say, I was ready to throw them blows. Like I was like, throw them blows. It's about to be a what? Girl, like I was ready. But between 6th grade and now, I've never been a punk. I might be saved now, but don't get it twisted. I'm not soft. Saved, but not soft. Period. Okay? And don't you ever get it messed up. Not soft. Now, I might let other ways fight my battles, but I'm not soft. Okay? Not a punk. I'm not about that past life, but I'm just saying I'm saved, but not soft, and you can take it how you want it. Okay? Alright, this one is so funny. It says I only date guys that have money or with money. Let me clear this up real quick. I've been in like 3 real serious relationships that I count. You know, like certain relationships you don't even count, right? Like I started high school. So I had 4 relationships, and I'm counting from high school. The 3 guys that I was with was not guys with like money that had money and could take care of me. First of all, we were in high school. Like neither one of us had money. Like I was working at Dunkin' Donuts probably forever. Like I was working at Dunkin' Donuts since the 10th grade, and I worked there up until I got my first job when I started working at Habitat, which is when I graduated college. So I always had a job, always had like money and stuff. The guys I dated, they worked and had their little bit of money as well, but like they never had money to take care of me. Then I moved on to like the second relationship. I was taking and helping him out, and I always had money. I always bought movie tickets. I always bought the food. I always paid for stuff so that we could do stuff. Granted, for birthdays and holidays, like he would get me stuff, but I was always the one that had the money that did stuff. Third relationship. He actually had a good job, still at Dunkin' Donuts. But I always knew how to save my money and have money. Always had money. I always had money because I always save. I always would save for the stuff I want, or if I wanted to like bless my partner, like I would always save so I could have and I could give. Always gave. Always like split the bill in half or pay for the whole meal, or like, oh, this is my weekend, I'll pay for stuff. This your weekend. Like that was always my relationships. Always. Until the 4th relationship. That was the first person I dealt with that had money. So for people to say I only deal with guys that have money, like no. It's a good thing if they like got money. And what I say by have money, like are gonna shower me with things, have like a lot of money, can like take care of everything. I'll never need to go in my pocket unless I really want to. But like that's not the type of person I am anyway. Like I don't mind going in my pocket. I don't mind giving. I'm a gift person. Like I like giving gifts on holidays and things like that. And like I never was introduced to like, don't go in your pocket, like I got this. Like that was just a new thing, and like what's wrong with that? Like, but ain't nothing wrong if a guy wants to do those things. Let him do those things, as long as they know that you're willing. Like I can hold my own though. Like I got my own though. Period. Okay. I think this is the last like rumor I'm not with. This last rumor is like pretty offensive, but like I don't hold on to that offense. A guy bought my house and moved me in. A guy had no involvement in this crib, okay? All on my own, all from the muscle, let me show you, all from the muscle. You see that, Joe? You see his conform, all from the muscle, okay? And God's grace, okay? Ain't nothing to do with a man at all. But yeah, like no guy did not move me in. Like my family moved me in. I saved up to buy everything that I have in my house, and of course I was blessed with some things, but it had nothing to do with a guy. Alright, so now we're gonna get into some good rumors, motivating and inspiring. Like I hear that a lot, and I think it's true, but I don't get hung up on it that much. Like I get a lot of messages that say like, oh, like that was super inspiring, like, oh, you motivated me to do that. And I used to like never post that kind of stuff because I never wanted to seem like look y'all, look what they saying about me, because like, I don't want to be put out there in that light. Like I don't want to have a big head. Like I don't want my head to get too big that like I'm this person, because it's not like about me. It's not about me. So I never used to like to post that stuff. And then someone said like I put something up and I was like, I never usually post these things, but this really spoke to me because it just confirmed my purpose in life. And someone wrote me and was like, girl, you need to start posting them. Like people like need to see this. Like you need to start posting it. So like I posted a couple more, but like I get so many, but I don't post them because it's not about me. Like, I'm not trying to glorify that. It's me that's doing it for these people, because it's not me. It's the light within me that's shining and helping other people. But I do agree, because I try to be motivating. I try to be inspiring. I try to use the things that I do and the things that I'm blessed with to help other people, so they know that they can do it. Like you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay, so this is a positive rumor I always hear all the time. You're always positive. You're always so happy. You always have a smile on your face. Like for the most part, that's true. But I do have my days. Like I don't think anybody's happy 24/7. Like you have a day where you get irked, where you're mad. I have seldom days where I'm sad or I'm upset, but I do have those days. And guys, today was a day. But I'm gonna save that for another video. I cried today, y'all. I haven't cried in so long. Like a real cry, like not like a movie, like you watch a movie and you get sensitive, because I do that. I am a movie crier. But today I had like a real cry, and I had a sad cry, sad few hours. But we don't stay stuck in those places. We're allowed 5 minutes to cry, and then we have to come back to being a gangster. And I'm a gangster, triple OG, period. Yes, but I am happy, positive. I always do smile. Like, listen, a smile will go a long way. Like, God did not give me my perfect teeth not to use them. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not happy. I'm not super positive, like, all the time. But I try to put that out there. I try to be that for my friends. And sometimes I have my days and I need to pipe myself back up. Or I need to get fed from other people. Like, I need other people to feed me. That's why I have certain people in my life, because I need certain people to feed me things, to lift me back up sometimes. Because I might have a day or two. I might have a couple minutes in a day and that I'm not positive or happy. But for the most part, I am. And I try to be, because I honestly really do want to spread the light and share the light. Last one, that I'm a pretty person inside and out. So although I've heard that I'm pretty on the outside, but they think that I'm like really have an ugly attitude, I've also heard from my best friend that like I'm pretty on the outside, but I'm also like have a pretty inside. And it's crazy. My godmom always instilled that into me as a young girl, and I always remember her telling me this. She would be like, because everybody would say, oh, you're pretty, you're beautiful. And she'd be like, yeah, you pretty, but you need to make sure you pretty on the inside. You need to be beautiful in the inside. Ain't about your outside. Ain't about how you look. Like, I will never forget my godmom always told me that. Always told me that. And I've grown up to try to accomplish that. Like, although I look nice on the outside, I want to also, whatever you see on the outside, be on the inside too. As far as like beauty on the outside. Beauty come from within me, from out my mouth. So like I said, I've heard you are like pretty on the inside and outside, but like that is one of the best compliments that I can get, because that's what I want to be. That's what I want to be looked at as. That's how I want people to receive me, as like me from the inside, and me being a genuine and nice and beautiful and uplifting and good person. Like that's all I strive and try to be. Like I want to be good. Like I want things that come out of my mouth to be good. I want to be I want to be that kind of person. I don't want to say I want to be looked at, because if you look at me a certain way, that's on you. But that's what I'm trying to be. So I'm glad that people are able to see what I have, like what I've been trying to mold myself into. So yeah, y'all, that is it for the day. That's the tea for the day. That's the rumors of the day. Those are rumors that I heard about myself, and some were like, what, shocking, crazy, prego, no. And some were like, yes, that's me, period, good on the inside and outside. So yeah, y'all, like, what y'all think? What do y'all think about the rumors? Like, have you heard any rumors about me that you think is crazy? You can comment down below or DM me on Instagram. My information is down below. Or like, do you guys agree with any of the rumors? Do you think some of the false rumors may be true? Like, talk to your girl, be real. Like, I take constructive criticism very well. Like, if you don't agree, I take it very well. I know when I'm wrong. I like to admit when I'm wrong. And yeah, I have a new video for y'all on Wednesday, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe right now. Thumbs up right now. Like, if you're still watching right now, that means like you really like full with me heavy. So like, press the thumbs up for your girl. Y'all know what I always say. Be the light wherever you go, because wherever you go, the light shall follow. Love you guys so much.